Hey, what's up, guys? Robbie here. Welcome back to another Deltarune Chapter 3 episode. Last time I made the whole thing about, figuring out how to, fight the secret boss and whatnot, how to unlock it and whatnot. I didn't actually beat the secret boss, but this time I'm making sure that I am going to beat it. I have changed out my loadouts for not just my equipment but also what I've got in terms of items because surprise surprise I actually have proper revive items. I got the revive dust, but I've also got two revivements on me. So hopefully it's going to make the fighting the secret boss a lot easier. And I'm gonna also try a bit of a different strategy for the secret boss because when I tried to do it before, I was going like very like hyper offensive, and well, I mean, I did get kind of far. I don't not entirely sure if it really worked out in the end. And so I'm gonna actually kind of try and play a bit more defensive and try to rely a little more on Susie's Rude Buster. Which is also kind of why she's got the Shadow Mantle, because that does extra damage to dark and or star enemies, or like it protects you from those kind of attacks, and that's the stuff that the Roaring Knight specializes in. So I'm gonna try and utilize Root Buster for the most part, and we'll see how many attempts this will take me. Check my. No, I don't have the attention gem. Nope. Rough, but getting there. Do that. Root Buster and so far, so good. And yeah, I'm kind of also kind of have Chris be sort of the healer with items for the most part, and I don't need to worry too much about Chris defending because Chris is the only one who can't be swooned by the Roaring Knights, so there's also that. And so I'm gonna try to hold off on my revives as fast as possible and try to keep most of my party topped up. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? go for the spaghetti cone. And keep root bustering with Susie and defending Rousey. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Rousey behind me. Definitely could have did a bit better on that, but I'm still okay. I'm still living for now. I'm gonna use the butler juice on Susie, Root Buster, and sending. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris and Rousey are here. As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with, you're never gonna win. You hear me? So, give up. You know you can't win, so give up. Ooh. I got a little rough. If I have the life dust, use that. You won't even say a thing, huh? Oh. He's glowing, he's glowing. These are the only items I have left. As long as one of us lives, then that's really what matters most, right? So I'm gonna use Dark Burger on Susie. I'm gonna use a Root Buster on the Knight, and then I'll have Rousey use Heal Prayer on me. Have him use it on Chris. Man, I'm done talking. People like you just tick me off. Hey, I understood that reference. Here we go. actually almost got that first try. That would have been insane. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? That strategy actually worked really well for me, actually. Going very defensive didn't really actually work, though I maybe should have played a bit defensive. Like, been more defensive during that final attack. Definitely would have probably would have paid off more. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Ralsei behind me. Pure skill that was. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris or Ralsei are here. long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with. You're never gonna win. You hear me? So, give up. Win, so give up. Won't even say a thing, huh? Man, I'm done talking. People like you just tick me off. All going to defend this time. I'm gonna try to be better about dodging. Oh, bruh. And so, you meet with the same fate. Shall you try once more? I mean, the fact that my new defensive strategy is actually paying off, and it's actually gotten me much farther than my hyper offensive strats have been. Yeah, I definitely think this was the smart thing, smart move. Strats. I think I maybe should use that, I definitely should be using the hold breath while at the final attack, because that's definitely going to make dodging the knight's attacks much easier. Because at the moment, I don't seem to be getting past that final attack. So, yeah. think we'd still be standing, did you? Thing is, you actually messed up picking to fight with us. You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Rousey behind me. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris and Rousey are here, so well when that last attack. Still alive. Still alive. This is Susie, Buster, and Robson Fenn. As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with, you're never gonna win. You hear me? So, give up. Your heartbeat becomes twisted. You know you can't win, so give up. Rough there, but I'm still here now. You won't even say a thing, huh? Not think that's the best position to be in. Hold breath. Defend. And I mainly need Susie to live. For the most part. As long as Susie can live, then I think we're doing okay. Well, maybe I should defend Rousey. No, I'll heal with Susie. As long as one of us lives after this attack, we should be fine. Man, I'm done talking. People like you just tick me off. I wasn't moving faster. I think I can only use the hold breath thing like once, because I'm pretty sure like when I used it like a second time, it said nothing happened. So I need to be very careful about when I use the hold breath. Incredible. I felt it there. Shining. Your power. A little further. I'll drag it a little further next time. I will say, I do think I'm doing a slightly better job at dodging the knight's attacks for the most part. I think I'm definitely doing a bit of a better job at that. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Rousey behind me. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris and Rousey are here. Susie was hurt and beaten. Rousey became a final slot. Yeah, I could have dodged that a lot better. As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with, you're never gonna win. You hear me? So, give up. You know you can't win, so give up. say a thing, huh? Man, I'm done talking. People like you just tick me off. Alright. This could be it. I don't want to jinx it, but it could give me a chance. There is a chance. It's much better. I did it! The enemy suddenly let down its guard. Let's get him. Yes! That only took 4 tries in just a little over half an hour. Wow. I did it! See, I can do it! With the right items and the right strategy, I can actually beat the Roaring Knight myself. Wait, you actually beat it? What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, you're just getting started. Get him, Susie. Chipped some of its sword off. That's not tough now, are you? Think you're going too soon, Susie. Or should I say, too soon, see? Sorry, this is supposed to be a very serious scene. Susie! How could you? Ralsei's dead. So creepy. Now this bit shocked me when I first saw it, when I originally made the previous part, was Chris bending the knee to the knight. Also, the crack in its sword is gone for some reason. I'm not sure if that's an animation error, or continuity error, I don't know. But, yeah. No, you can't. You can't take her. And here comes our favorite police officer to save the day. Hey, you! Stop! Police! What the hell is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk! Hey, what are you doing? Put me down! Hey. Hey, where the hell are you going? So yeah, ultimately, whether you actually beat the Roaring Knight or not, the outcome still kind of remains the same. But now that we did fight the Roaring Knight, and won, for the most part, we get this. Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Wax Shard was added to your weapons. Now if we go to our equipment, I did get the Saber 10. That was supposedly from the cactus in the S rank room. It was Black Shard, a dagger-like shard of the Black Knight. Strikes the weakness of dark element enemies. This is going to be, presumably we're going to be fighting the Knight again at some point. If we do, we're coming equipped. We're strapped. Let's talk to Rousey.
Somehow, I thought we had won for a moment. That we would be able to end the battle here and now. You were so brave, and yet, in the end, our struggle is only beginning, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris? Chris, I'll be fine, but if I'm hurt this badly, then Susie must be. Chris, you'll make sure she's alright, won't you?
Pardon me, will do. Hello, Mom. Her face contorted. It looked like she's having a nightmare. And I think that's all the differences that I want to show you, so I'll quickly be right back. And with that, I have actually beaten the Roaring Knight, which I'm very pleased I finally got around to doing this. It was kind of something I wanted to do before the end of the year, because, you know, that's coming up. And, I was kind of dreading having to do this for a video, but actually it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I just needed better items, a different strategy, and I prevailed in the end. So I want to make something a little clear for what's going to happen going on into Deltarune Chapter 4. I am going to keep these two files separate, because I want this top file here to remain as my playthrough file, and I want this bottom file to be sort of like, yeah, kind of extra file, like in case I, like, you know, miss something, like I missed a secret boss in the playthrough or something, then I could always use this to you know, go back and do that. Or if we, like I said, if we end up fighting the Roaring Knight again at some point in the future, then I'll have the Shadow Mantle and the Black Shard for the occasion. So, yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna be changing, not gonna be drastically changing anything. These two files are more or less going to stay exactly as they are, and whatnot. So, yeah. Now I am properly done with Chapter 3, for real. And, the next time on Deltarune, I'm going to finally start Chapter 4. I'm not entirely sure when I plan to do that. I know I'm going to do it at some point next year, obviously, but it might happen like around maybe April or May time. That's maybe like a rough window you guys can maybe expect me to start playing Chapter 4, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload made by me. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.